April 28, 2025, Ohio County Board of Education meeting is called to order at 6 p.m. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance to the flag of our country. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome all. It's always good to see a full house. Dr. Miller, you want to kick us off with superintendent's information?
Yes, I'd be happy to. I'd also like to welcome everybody here. It's a very special night for Ohio County Schools, where we'll be honoring not only our robotics team, but also our Teacher of the Year, and our Service Personnel Teacher of the Year. So we're happy that you're here to join us this evening. We'd like to congratulate our champion of children, Caroline Dillon, who was recently honored this past week. I'm very proud of her and the work she does. Also, Warwood Middle School was awarded an Education Alliance grant. Dr. Quartz came up and presented them a $2,000 award for their School Business Partnership of the Year. And then now they'll move on to the finals, where there will be one of eight chosen for the final award. So we wish them the best of luck. Also want to thank the staff at Wheeling Park High School for a successful prom. Many students went to the prom. Everyone was very nice. It was a lovely evening and lovely weather. It is testing season, so thank you to our teachers, our service staff, our principals. It takes everybody to pull together to pull off a successful testing, and we have high hopes. Also, we just had Administrative Assistants Day, so we'd like to wish them a happy day, and we're thankful for all the things that they do for us behind the scenes. And thank you to our calendar committee who created a calendar that allowed us all a nice week for spring break. So, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. Any questions for Dr. Miller on her superintendent's information? Hearing none, let's move on to Molly's permission. Molly, would you like to kick us off?
Sure. First, welcome to everyone who's here. It's always nice to see people in the room at our meetings and being part of what we're doing in our school system. So welcome. We're glad you're here and happy to celebrate all of the people that we are going to have the opportunity to celebrate tonight. I want to congratulate Kelsey from Wheeling Park High School for her national placement in the speech and debate tournament. It's really incredible and great work on her part, so congratulations. Also, Triadelphia Middle School 8th grader Pei Lin winning 3rd place at the West Virginia Math Field Day competition. So congrats to her. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. Ann?
Again, I'd like to say congratulations to those people too, but also we have such Ohio County schools. There's so many champions, we can't name them all at one time. Being a champion in sports, be it robotics, be it whatever, but Ohio County schools offer so much to our children in the valley. We need to get this out to people to send their children to the schools and have them. I was always told it's a jungle out there, and you need to play with all the kids in the jungle. So I do feel Ohio County Schools is the place to be. We try to work with you, the students. We take care of them the best that we can, and for their future, summer school's coming. We need you to check into summer schools, all the programs that Ohio County Schools has to offer. So that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy?
Thank you, sir. Looking forward to this week coming up. The spring play will be up at Wheeling Park High School. It's always a highlight of the high school season. Friday at 7, I think Saturday at 7, and Sunday at 3 o'clock. Looking forward to attending. Also, congratulations to Kelsey Holsey, speech and debate team on her Tournament of Champions win. We're very proud of her, and we're proud of the whole speech team. Also, congratulations to 8th grader from Triadelphia, Pei Lin Yu, on her state math field day place, 3rd place finish. That's wonderful. Very proud of those students. Love the prom pics that were in Facebook. I don't know how many of you are Facebook people, but it was really great to see the kids all dollied up and looking wonderful for the prom. I hope they had a good time. Also, congratulations to Warwood and West Liberty University on their recent regional Partnership of the Year Award, that's outstanding. To be a part of that, it says a lot about our community. I think that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bernie.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations to everyone here. Very excited to see everyone get their awards and their due recognition. And glad to hear the prom went well with no adverse reactions and everything. That's great. And also to Kelsey, that's a great job. So congratulations, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernie. We have nothing to add to those fine comments. Parade of Champions robotics team.
Good evening, Dr. Miller, Mr. Jones, Mr. Croft, members of the board, central office, and guests. We are very excited and grateful to be here again to celebrate the accomplishments of our robotics program. As you know, we're completing our 4th year as a middle school and high school county-wide program, and it's great to watch our students just get better and better at what they're doing. And so we have this year we had 16 teams across our county. 12 of those teams qualified and competed in the state tournament in Fairmont in March. And of those 12 teams, 5 of them qualified and will be competing in Dallas, Texas, beginning next week. And so we're very proud of all of the students across all of the teams and excited for our students to go back to Dallas again and to compete with people from literally over 40 countries from around the world. So we have the coaches and students here tonight, but before we bring them out, I really would like to just say thank you to all of the coaches, which will be Dr. Shepard at the high school, Dr. Amanda Francis at Bridge Street, Ms. Erin Treveri at Warwood, Ms. Ann Sinkbelt at Wheeling Middle, and Ms. Jessica Schultz, who jumped in for us this year when we needed a sub for an entire year. And so we're just very grateful for all the time that they have vested into our students. We have a great group of parents who have a booster organization who help raise funds and who volunteer at all of our events and who follow everyone wherever we go. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of people in Dallas. To our operations crew who helped us move all of our equipment numerous times. We're very grateful to them. To anyone who volunteered, we have a lot of people from central office and just across the county. And again, parents who come out and volunteer to be judges or scorekeepers at all of our events. And to all of our sponsors who help us put on our signature event, which then helps us fund this trip that we're about to take to Dallas. So just to everyone, to you who support this program, we are very, very grateful. And so without further ado, we're going to bring Ms. Treveri from Warwood Middle School and her team, the Steel Vikings.
Hi, I'm Coach Treveri. I am with Warwood Middle School, and we had we grew to 3 teams this year, so that's more than we ever had in the past, which is good. This is Max O'Connell. He's been a 3-year member of Warwood Robotics. The other 2 could not make it today. One was sick and one had something else going on tonight. Unfortunately, we get very busy and smart kids with robotics. So all 3 teams made it to states, and we finally got one to Worlds. So congratulations.
Congratulations. Great job.
I was very excited when Warwood made it to Worlds this year, so I might have yelled really loud at that. So our next team will be from Triadelphia Middle School, and we'll let their coach talk about them. But again, we're very grateful to Ms. Schultz who jumped in and helped us this year, because jumping into robotics can be kind of intimidating because there's a lot you have to know. So we're grateful to her.
Yes, so this year, Triadelphia typically has 5 teams, but we unfortunately only had 2, but both teams were really hardworking. We were not able to recruit as well because of the fact that I started so late into the season, like a month in, and that just feels really late in terms of robotics. So I had Scrap Metal, who they've made it to states, and then Robo Raiders are making it to Worlds. So here we have Temperance Emmons, Kate Maloney, Amos Racer, Sebastian Alina, Evan Clatterbuck, and Chris Zellick was not able to make it tonight. This year we won the Excellence Award, Tournament Champions, Tournament Runner-Up, the Build Award, and Innovation. And so I'm really proud of everybody on this team, and I'm really excited for Worlds.
Yeah.
just to toss in there, the Robo Raiders are back-to-back state champions.
Oh.
So, very fabulous. All right, now the Iron Patriots of Wheeling Park High School, led by Dr. Luke Shepard. And they're gonna have to fan behind you, because there are a lot of them.
All right, good.
Keep going. We're going to put in robots, but not sure the most athletic teams to cover, so we'll just keep it. We go, all right. We spend a lot of time in the sports complex, but don't pick up any of those skills while we're there during Gateway. I'd like to thank the board, thank JoJo, and everyone else who has helped contribute to our program. This is the 4th year in a row now. We've been state champions. We're hoping to go for 5 again next year. Not to get my hopes up too high, but we're doing really well, really strong. West Region was only given 5 spots this year for high school teams. We were able to take 3 of them.
Wow.
And I had 3 teams in the finals. So I got to email Principal Daler and say, hey, we're going to have state champion. I don't know who it is yet, but we have one guaranteed. So it was a great place to be in for me. And it's really just a showcase how much time and effort these kids have put in. A lot of sleepless nights because they don't work on their notebook on time. But it paid off because for the first time since like 2017 or 2016, we had a Triple Crown winner at states. That means that they were tournament champion, skills champion, and excellence award winner, which is the highest award you can get. And so that goes off. And so I'm going to pass it off to our team captain, Wyatt Wheeler. He's been my right-hand man for the past 4 years. He's my first 4-year competitor, 2-time state champion. He's wanted to say a few words. He actually didn't want to, but I'm going to make him say it.
Yeah, I really want to thank my team. I really couldn't have made it this far without them. I think we worked pretty well together. Should I tell them their names or something?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say everybody's names. So on the 6269Y, Yikes, on the end is Maya White, Josh Hess, James McClay, Hayden Urig, Isaac Garrison, Owen King, Christopher Alcori, Levi Henry, Alexi Zhao, Aiden Milton, and Evan Greenwich. My bad, Evan.
Wyatt and Carson Rich will
Yeah.
be here today.
Wyatt and Carson Rich are on 62629P.
All right.
Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you.
Thank you again so much, and we hope to be back here next year. We'll keep you posted next week. Good luck.
Great, good luck.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Other guys, don't run away.
Oh,
If you'd like me to.
sure, yes.
Well, these last minute directions are.
Hi, good evening. Thank you to Dr. Miller, Mr. Jones, and the board. This is a really, really special day for our staff. For the last 40 or so years, West Virginia has recognized a Teacher of the Year and a Service Personnel of the Year candidate from every county. It's nominated at the county level, and those representatives go on to a state pool to their nominating committee. But I want to take a step back into what that process looks like. Teachers and staff vote amongst themselves at their single individual schools. That means that every single person I'm about to introduce you to in a crowded room collectively decided that that individual embodies their school, that they embody what is best for kids, they embody what is best for our county. It is not an easy feat once you agree to be the candidate. It's a very lengthy nomination process, and everyone that you're going to meet has really worked hard this season. It hit over spring break to get a lot of paperwork submitted just to make it in the door here tonight. So I know that the natives are restless and we're gonna get things rolling. I feel it, sister. Oh God, I have too. I'm so glad they're not here because yours is doing great. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's welcome Bethlehem Elementary School. We have Miss Emma Haley. She is in her first year, and she is a reading and math interventionist right up here, Emma. Yeah?
Yep, come right through here. There you go.
Thank you. And then Emma, hang tight for a second.
Or just, photo. Camera.
Emma, don't leave because we'll do a group photo with Miss Kim Simmons, our Service Personnel of the Year. She is Bethlehem Elementary School's custodian. She has been there for 29 years. She is one of the longest standing custodians for Ohio County Schools.
Oh, yeah.
And they are here with Principal Drew Villani. Congratulations, Emma and Kim. Next up, we have Elm Grove Elementary, Miss Alexandria Nolte. Mrs. Nolte has been with Ohio County Schools for 6 years, and she teaches 5th grade. Sheila Little, Elm Grove Elementary's cook, could not make it tonight. She has been with Ohio County Schools for 18 years. Congratulations. Madison Elementary School, Miss Olivia Beal. Olivia has been with us for the last 4 years, and she teaches 5th grade at Madison. And recently got married, like a day ago, and is buying a house, so think of her. Yeah. Miss Ashley Brunauer. She is Madison's ECAT. That's an early childhood assistant teacher. She is amazing. This is her beautiful daughter back here. She's been in OCS for 2 years and an ECAT for 8 years. She is phenomenal. Yep. Yep, real quick, Madison.
Come back.
From Middle Creek Elementary, we have Miss Eleni Walter. Eleni is a National Board Certified Teacher and Certified Rock Star. She is amazing.
Look this way, Elaine. Thank you.
And I'd like to introduce Miss Robin Murphy. She is a paraprofessional. She's been with Ohio County Schools for 8 years. Mrs. Lewis, will you come join us? Mrs. Lewis is our principal at Middle Creek.
Wherever you want to be.
Congratulations.
Next up from Ritchie Elementary, we have Miss Julie White. She teaches 4th grade and has been in Ohio County Schools for 11 years.
Look this way.
And I'd like to introduce paraprofessional Caitlin Fulmar. She has been at Ritchie for 2 years and 8 years with the county. Mr. Jordan, come on up and join us.
You wanna do the group photo?
Yes, come on in.
Okay. Go in first.
Ready?
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
From Steenrod Elementary, please welcome kindergarten teacher, Miss Jennifer Schmidt. She has been with Ohio County Schools for 10 years.
Congratulations. Thank you.
And please welcome Steenrod cook, Rachel Fedorka. She has been with Ohio County Schools for 9 years.
Michelle, do you want to come?
Yes, Mrs. Dietrich, please come join.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Next up is Warwood Elementary School. Please welcome Miss Carmen Strope. She is Warwood's Teacher of the Year. She teaches pre-K. She's legendary in our county.
Look this way, Miss Carmen.
Please welcome Shelley Welker. She is an ECAT from Warwood Elementary. She's been with the county for 5 years. Carmen, don't leave. You have a group picture to take. You guys are doing great. Audience included. You guys are crushing it. Mr. Demrist.
Okay, look this way, Miss Shelley.
Next up, we have West Liberty Elementary. I'd like to welcome Miss Brenda Bachman. She is the first grade teacher at West Liberty Elementary. She has been there from the last 10 years and with the county for a long time, starting as an aide, working up to an awesome teacher. Cook? Okay. I'm going to welcome Mr. Villani back up here again. He is our dual principal at West Liberty Elementary in Bethlehem. Rebecca Lowmiller, she's West Liberty Elementary's cook. She could not be here tonight. She is tied with Robin Murphy for the longest standing cook in Ohio County Schools, 19 years.
Congratulations.
I'd like to introduce Miss Amber Green from Woodsdale. She is their candidate for Teacher of the Year. She is a special ed teacher, grades 3 through 5. Miss Mia Ickes. She is Woodsdale's secretary, keeper of all the things. She's been at Woodsdale for 7 years, Miss Minch.
Okay, Amber back in.
Bridge Street Middle School, I'd like to welcome Mr. Cole Coates. He is the Bridge Street Middle School Teacher of the Year candidate. He teaches 8th grade reading, and he is in his 7th year. Scott Delberg, our other candidate for Service Personnel of the Year, could not make it tonight. Thank you, Mr. Coates.
Can we get a picture?
Scott's here.
Okay, good.
Appreciate it.
I'll send you a full list, Jocelyn, I've got one for you. Please help me welcome Triadelphia Middle School's Teacher of the Year nominee, Miss Shelby Musili. Shelby is a gifted teacher, so she is an itinerant. She works all over the county, but is home-based at Triadelphia. She's been with us for 5 years. And Miss Rona Harto, our Service Personnel of the Year candidate from Triadelphia Middle School. She is a cook and has been with Ohio County Schools for 4 years.
Look this way.
And Mr. Seals, if you'd like to join for a group picture, we'd love that.
Ready?
I'd like to welcome Warwood Middle School's candidate, Miss Christina Kane. Christina has been with us for 10 years, and she is a reading teacher. Patty Wilkinson, our secretary, could not make it tonight. Congratulations. Help me welcome Wheeling Middle School's Teacher of the Year candidate, Miss Tiffany Barnes. Miss Tiff has been with Ohio County Schools for 5 years, starting as a cook and an aide, getting her teacher certification, and she teaches students with autism at Wheeling Middle School. Peggy Wenzel, who is Wheeling Middle's custodian, could not be here tonight. And our high school candidates, please help me join in welcoming Mr. Nick Nardoni from Wheeling Park High School. Nick is a special education teacher. He has been with Ohio County Schools for 5 years. Fun fact, Nick and Elaney from Middle Creek are siblings. We think this is the first year we've had a sibling pair as nominees. And welcome Mr. Tom Toland, legendary custodian from Wheeling Park High School, 7 years. And Miss Taylor, if you'd like to join us for a photo.
Exactly.
Well, we're gonna do a group photo here.
You're almost done, Mr. Croft. You're doing great.
I know.
That's not good.
No.
And our final group, they oversee service personnel from the Operations Center and Central Office. I'd like to start with Miss Ann Sinkbell. Ann Sinkbell is an executive secretary of Mr. Rick Jones. She has been with us for 10 years. In addition, she is also a seasoned state champion, state attending robotics coach now. I'd like to welcome Mr. Brian Beckett. He is an Ohio County Schools bus driver. He has been driving for us for 11 years.
This is for you.
Fifth grader.
Look this way. Thank you.
And I'm going to welcome the MVP of any problem we have in the building, giving us a solution. That is Mr. Donnie Ratcliffe. Schools. He's been with us for 7 years, and he is such an asset to our programs.
Look this way, Johnny.
There we go.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. Fine job. You're not done, you gotta pick the winner, county winner.
So what happens is that group all submitted a significant amount of paperwork that was looked over by a selection committee. The person and the people whose names I am about to announce will go on to the state level, and they will represent Ohio County Schools. I would like to introduce again and congratulate Wheeling Middle School's Miss Tiffany Barnes, Special Education. She is this year's Ohio County Schools Teacher of the Year.
Did she leave?
Go get him.
Thank you.
I know, right? I take our pens.
She's coming. She's
Oh.
in line.
Tiffany, huh?
Can you just stand in front of it?
Maybe we should all stand up when she.
No, let's all leave.
As our Ohio County Schools Teacher of the Year makes her way down, I want to tell you a little bit about Miss Tiff. Miss Tiff has been with us for the last 5 years, beginning her journey as a substitute aide and cook, earning her teacher certification while raising 3 children, and then beginning full-time in the autism classroom at Wheeling Middle School. Mr. McCardle says no one cares more or works harder for our students. Tiffany leans into everything she does. From my perspective, the community knows her as a veteran for running the Ogden in full gear to honor the fallen. Our schools simply know her as Miss Tiff. She subbed, she's worked as an aide, and ultimately earned her teaching certification, and she's been changing lives since day one. Every person that has interacted with her is better because of it. Thank you, Miss Tiff.
Hang on a second, you might want to get another picture of it.
And our Service Personnel of the Year candidate moving on to the state level. Please give a round of applause for Miss Ann Sinkbell.
Somebody go get her. We'll all go get her.
Miss Ann Sinkbell. Sinkbell has been with Ohio County Schools since 2015 in a variety of capacities, but has spent the last several years as the executive secretary under Mr. Rick Jones. She makes every day better. She's meticulous. She ensures so many processes run smoothly and always does it with other people at the center of her thought process. For the last 2 years, Sinkbell has taken on a monumental amount of coaching hours with robotics at Wheeling Middle School, even qualifying her team for the state tournament. Thank you, Miss Sinkbell. Yep. Yes, Mr. McCardle, could you come on up here? We'll do a big group picture with Principal McCardle and Mr. Rick Jones. Audience, I'd like to thank you all for your patience. We know this can be a long night, but these people are so worth recognizing. So thank you. Let's give everyone one final round of applause.
Congratulations. Thank you, guys.
Congrats.
Tim, were you sore Saturday?
No, actually, I was all right. My lungs weren't great though.
We may try to go with you.
She was a dog.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Okay, thank you.
All right, on to board business, other board business, that's the good business. Number 5, personnel, Dr. Miller.
Yes, I'd like to begin personnel with congratulating Ashley Duff for her upgrading degree status from a bachelor to a master's degree at Wheeling Park High School. And she is here with us today.
Excellent.
All right, good job.
Also, I am very sad and happy to congratulate Joyce Galloway, who is retiring from her position as a 261-day executive secretary assigned to the central office effective June 30th. Ms. Galloway has been employed with the Ohio County Schools for 36 years, and I am very fortunate to have worked with her many, many of those years through student services in my current position. She has made an impact on many, many lives, not only at central office, but at various places throughout her career, and I'm very grateful for everything you've done.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
Mr. President, may I have the floor for a second?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Behind any great school, it's necessary that you have a person who's sitting in that secretarial position that knows how to funnel things, how to put things in the right perspective, how to bring emergency situations to the attention of the principal, to help organize the principal. And I was lucky enough that when I went to Warwood School, Joyce Galloway was the secretary in the elementary side. And her expertise in knowing the school, knowing the kids, really was a benefit to me being new to the building. Joyce has a heart of gold. She was great with the kids, and she wasn't afraid to tell the principal, hey buddy, you need to do this. And if you know Joyce, she does that. She was a special person, and I used to tell everybody, Joyce was the assistant principal at Warwood School. And I can't thank her enough for all that she's done for not only myself, but what she's done for Ohio County Schools. She's a wonderful human being, and Ohio County Schools is gonna miss you, Joyce. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing that, Linda.
Can I say something?
You sure can.
Joyce. I worked with her at Wheeling Park High School for years, and as Andy said, the heart of gold. She'll do anything, always there for you and for the students, and I hope that she sticks around and helps us do other duties and things for Ohio County Schools too, because she's a great person. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn.
Yeah.
Well, Joyce, you want to take the floor?
Speech.
Okay, Dr. Miller.
All of the personnel is presented.
All right. May I have a motion to accept Dr. Miller's personnel recommendations as presented?
So moved.
I have a first, may I have a second?
Second.
I have a first and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion unanimously passes. 6, follow-up actions. 6.1, school safety, Mr. Jones?
Yes, briefly, we will be bringing you guys some information to form a policy about overnight trips. We have a lot of measures in place. However, Mr. Croft reached out after the Greenbrier County incident that most people have probably read about, and wanted to make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row. So we're taking all of our different things and we'll combine them into one neat, tidy information packet, and then Mr. Croft's going to help write a policy. But I just want everybody to know that we are working on that. And just want to thank the high school for a good, safe prom.
Terrific.
That's it.
Did you use the metal detectors for prom?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to, they try to take them so people always know they could be there. That we didn't want to hold up the line,
Right.
but they did it for a little bit. And we're also making, which this is a great cross-curricular, I guess, thing, where our career tech, our broadcasting that falls under career tech is going to make a couple informative videos for Mr. Lotimus. We met last week with them, they videoed prom. They're going to video different things, which with a theme of safety first and then fun, safety first and then the play and all that so our kids will get some good experience. Mr. Lotimus came and talked to them, did a really nice job about business and all the opportunities for them last week up in Miss Dillon's room. It was great. Brought them all little gifts and everything, so a lot of stuff going on with that, and he's very appreciative, and so are we.
Terrific, thank you for that report. Item 7 on the agenda is the consent agenda. Does anybody want anything pulled off?
I just had 7.6 budget supplements and transfers.
There's nothing I'm going to pull off because we don't have Steve. Was that on purpose? Mr. Albertini?
The W extension,
Yes.
I need to, I'm.
Okay, so pull 7376.
Yep.
Anybody else want anything else off of there? All right, so we'll pull 73 and 76. We'll go in that order. Bonnie on 7.3.
Yeah, I'm just, exactly what is that?
The WVU extension is 4-H opportunities for our children.
Okay.
And that is within that excess levy piece.
Okay.
And I believe they have requested that dollar amount, and we have traditionally provided them with that.
Okay, yep, that's good, thank you. I just hadn't seen that before.
Thank you. And Bonnie on the budget supplement.
Yeah, I was just curious about, it's the third and fourth items on that first page, the Fed high cost, high acuity, state high cost, high acuity. Just curious what that was and then what those expenditures went to pay for. It says supplies.
Wait.
High cost, high acuity are, it's reimbursement that we are able to receive for students that are placed in out-of-state residential facilities that are on IEPs. The funding comes back to us once the reimbursement applications are completed, once a year, and then we're able to use those for students in the classroom. For what we do is we allocate them for their supply allocations for the school year or any assistive technology needs that come our way during the school year.
So the money goes out with the students initially. We submit for reimbursement, and does it all come back or just a percentage? What's the percentage?
It'll come back. They use, I think there's, depending on what the state gets, the lump sum, and then it depends on how many reimbursements are submitted through the state. So every year it depends, because it depends on how much they come in for us. We
Oh.
very large number.
Total statewide, we just get whatever, we don't, okay. So it looks like there's a federal reimbursement and a state reimbursement for those? Okay.
Because they take, for the students that are placed out-of-state residential facilities, our complete state allocation goes to pay for that tuition.
Okay.
So we don't receive any of it, and then when we fill out the reimbursements, a piece of it must come out.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
That's my only question.
Ann, did you have anything?
That's it.
All right, so items, the consent agenda, items 7.1 through 7.8. May I have a motion to accept them as they've been presented?
So moved.
I have a first, may I have a second?
Second.
I've got multiple seconds.
Give it to Ann.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. There are no delegations tonight. Board member comments. Molly, kick us off again.
Thank you everyone for all your hard work. Thank you for recognizing our teachers and service personnel. I think it's a really great thing that we do as a school system, and I really appreciate all the work that goes into it and that you take the time to really celebrate our people. So thank you.
Again, Joyce, all the years, thank you. Just here with your, what, 39 years? 36 years. I mean, it's been fantastic. We're gonna miss you, for sure. Thank you. Hard to replace good people anymore. It's hard to replace the experience between you and Paula both. Paula retiring also. It's gonna be a big loss.
77 years for us combined.
Combined, 77 years, wow. So thank you again for your caring and loving for the carrying-ons of a Hyde County school and helping us. Thanks. That's all.
Okay, Andy?
I just want to say, it gives me a nice feeling to see all the teachers and service personnel being recognized. I think, I heard this a long time ago, we celebrate successes in public, and we celebrate successes tonight. These are dedicated professionals, people that love kids, and that's why we're in this business. That's why I'm on the school board, to celebrate that. So, thank you to all those teachers and service personnel.
Bernie?
Nothing further, thank you.
Just Karen, nice job on getting everybody organized. Great system. We lost a few there at the end, but it all came back. Thank you for your hard work in pulling that together. Future meetings are Monday, May 12th, which is a regular meeting at 6 p.m. here at the board office, and Tuesday, May 27th, regular meeting 6 p.m. here at the board office. There being no further business before the board, this meeting is adjourned.